All right, so yay, I'm so glad I have new coaches on my team. Super excited about that. There's just a few things that I want to go over with y'all before I fall out of my chair. Personal development is a huge thing. It's part of our 4 vital behaviors. You can either do audio, YouTube, books, or ebooks. I highly recommend it. Right now, the book that I'm reading is called Girl Boss, and it's like freaking awesome. If you'll, have 15 to 30 minutes a day, on your way home from work or, whatever you can do. So there's a ton of books. I'm actually going to start putting a list together of books that other coaches have read that, I'm in the process of reading. So it's definitely very vital, like in your life in general, for personal development. Like a couple of coaches read the Bible for their personal development, or, different like self-help books is what I'll call them. So that's just one like huge issue that, the company definitely pushes. Like the company has 4 vital behaviors. It's personal development, invite, be proof the product works, and there's a new one that they actually came out with, and it's called recognize. So the company is basically giving you the tools to succeed in building your business. If you don't want to build it, that's perfectly fine. Like, there's discount coaches, there's hobby coaches, there's coaches who, quit their jobs and just run it full time as a career and make millions and millions of dollars a week, which wouldn't we all love to make that? So, it's totally up to you. Like, I'm going to be honest, I started out just being a discount coach and then, just posting like what I've been doing and, my weight loss. That's how like I kind of got turned on to coaching a little bit, because it wasn't my like first thought. I mean, come on, let's be real. We all want to save $30 a month on, Shakeology. So, yeah, and people just started coming to me, and then I talked to Jelaine and I talked, and I was like, what, might as well give it a shot. And, here I am about 8 months later, building my own team, being an Emerald. Like, so my next step is Ruby, and we'll get into more of that. And then ultimately Diamond, and that's like where your doors just kind of open up for you. So, you hear a lot about Success Club. And what Success Club is you get either 5 points to hit the first one, or 10 points, or you can go up to like 90 points or 110, however many. So for the challenge packs, it's a workout video and the Shakeology together, which is a lot cheaper than buying the Shakeology and the workout videos together, or separate. So that is worth 2 Success Club points, and then the Shakeology on Home Direct just by itself is worth 1 point. So our Success Club really build your business is what we definitely look for in Success Club. Like, Christine, I don't know, some of y'all have met her, some of you haven't. She's the team leader on the Believe Fit, Achieve Fit page. She definitely pushes for Success Club every month. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, try again the next month. Like, couple of months I've been 1 point away from it, and it just didn't happen. But, that's totally fine with me. I don't care. Like, my biggest thing is I'm not out there to make money. I'm out there to help people. And if I make $1 off of it, great. If I don't make anything off of it, great. I don't care either way. So it's totally up to y'all. How you want to run it, if you want to run it at all, or if you don't. It's totally up to you. I'm not going to push for you to run your business. So, rank structure we'll go over later. So Jelaine and I are hosting power hours every Monday morning at 11:30 Mountain Time, and she said she would have another one in the afternoon if she needed to, and that's where you build your business. We will walk you through every post, every invite, everything you have to make if you choose on running the business. If not, don't worry about power hours, but that's how you grow your business. Summit. I know Azina and Dusty have heard people talk about Summit, and that's the huge like party and like training that the corporate puts on for all the coaches. It doesn't matter your rank, if you're a coach, if you're Emerald, if you're a 15-star diamond. I got off the waiting list this year, but just because of schooling and other things going on right now, I had to give up my spot for Summit coming this summer, but I definitely am going to try and go next year. So a lot of people, once they go to a Summit, that's like where a light bulb clicks in their head, and that's where they want to run their business. That's how Jolene was last year with Summit. Like she was, sitting it on the back burner, running it here and there, and then she went to Summit. Her light bulb clicked, and this girl has been on fire. Her daughter was in the NICU for a week, and she was still running it, running back and forth between her oldest daughter and her new one in the NICU. So I would really love to go, but just funds and everything else at the time, it just wasn't feasible to go. I don't remember what that one was. Okay, so you guys hear us talk a lot about like Emerald and Ruby and Diamonds. So y'all right now are sitting underneath me. I'll draw out a little. Okay. Can you all see this? So you guys are all sitting under me. So I am your personally sponsored coach, except for Amanda, who is under Doug, but I'm still running his business. So technically she is still underneath me, but everything she does will go towards him. Angie is a non-personal coach, personally sponsored coach of mine. She's underneath my coach, but the placement she got put under was Doug, which you want to build coaches. You want your coaches. And it sends up all the volume. So we'll talk more about that later. But then on my strong leg, I have Azina, and then I have Dusty, who are my two personally sponsored coaches. Karen is Azina's and Lorena is Dusty's. So both of y'all are one coach away from Emerald. So you just need to put one more coach on your leg and you'll get Emerald. And that's what you're like striving for, because that's when you guys start to get, the bonus cycles and the volume, and we'll talk all more about that later. I know it's really confusing because I still have issues with it, and Jolene has to dummy break it down for me. So, and then Amanda, if once you start doing your thing, people are going to come to you and be like, tell me what you did. So then you'll start building people underneath you. Does that
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So this is how y'all are sitting right now underneath me. So I'm an Emerald since I have two active coaches on either leg, and Dusty and Azina are one coach away from becoming Emerald. So let me share my screen. All right, can y'all see that? Can y'all see my screen? Okay, so this right here, whenever you sign into your Beachbody account, you'll go to your coach, your coach bar up at the top, and it is Coach Online Office. This is where you see everything that you need. For direct deposit, I highly suggest you guys set it up, because you don't have to wait 2 to 3 weeks for your check to come in the mail. So you'll go to business, my EFT management down at the very bottom. And then it will give you check or your direct deposit. So I already have Doug's set up. I set that up when I signed him up as a coach. So I highly suggest you guys do that, or else you're going to be waiting 2 to 3 weeks for a check coming in the mail. And on top of that, they take $2.50 off of your check to mail it. And direct deposit, it's the full amount. I'm sorry, I would rather have that extra $2.50. That's just me. So paydays are every Thursday when you make a sale, and then once you become an Emerald coach, you'll get bonus cycles, and that's like $14 extra a month or a week or however they do it. So all my extra stuff is going into savings, into our savings account right now. So let me go back. Coach Online Office. Okay, so incentives and rewards. That is how you know what is on sale every month for Beachbody. Every month it's something different. Usually they will have the 21-day fix, because everybody and their mother loves that program. But right now what's on sale is Size and Insanity. And then you also get the Kickstart options, which comes with a 3-day refresh as well. I've done the 3-day refresh. Yeah, it's okay. Like you have to do a fiber sweep in it, and let's just be real, drinking straight fiber is gross. But whenever I have this baby, push it out, get cleared to work out again, my first thing to get me back on track will be the 3-day refresh, and then whatever workout program I choose to do. So it gives you the challenge pack promotions, it gives you whatever the prizes for the month. So Size is a fantastic workout. Like a lot of people, oh, I can't dance. Yes, you can. He breaks it down step for step, and then you go over it like 2 or 3 times. So Doug and I actually really enjoy that program, and we also love PiYo, which is just all yoga stretching. So, and I think, so for the news and training for my new coaches, definitely go over all the training training videos, links, whatever. And since y'all are all added to Christine's team, she also has training for you. If you want to be added to that group, let me know and I'll add you to it. If not, not a big deal. Do y'all have any questions? No? Dusty, questions? Amanda? Anything that I can do to help you guys build anything up? No, you're good. All right, so I mean, this was just to kind of, you know, get together with all my new coaches. Every time we add a coach, they're personally sponsored, and me will get on a call, just so that you can kind of get to know me a little bit. I'll tag you guys in a lot of stuff that I think is important in Jelane's group that y'all should know. I haven't made mine yet. Jelane and I are still working on that a little bit. But if you guys have any questions, you can either contact myself, Jelane, or Christine. They're really good at answering questions. And if I don't know an answer, I will get it for you and I will get back to you guys. So a lot of people to follow on Facebook are like the top coaches in the business. Caleb Thomas, he is hilarious. You guys should follow him. Bonnie Engel, she's another military wife. She just does random like posts and stuff throughout the day. Lindsay Matway, she is our Star Diamond coach, so we're all under Lindsay. Brittany Leggett and Carl Deichler. He is the CEO of the company. And you can get a ton of information off of his page. Like, all he does is post Beachbody. So if y'all have any questions or don't have any questions, we're good. Amanda, do you have any questions?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. No problem. I know I just kind of, you know, signed up yesterday and I just kind of threw all this at you today, so.
No, it's fine. It's good information.
Okay. And so y'all are good?
Yeah.
All right. I'm glad it only took 20 minutes because, you know, our team calls take an hour and we go on rants and tangents about like random stuff, so. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and, you know, shoot me a message, shoot me a text, whatever. And I'm up pretty late, which probably isn't good, but, you know, it is what it is at this point. So if you guys don't have any questions, I will let you get back to your day.
All right. Well, thank you.
No problem. Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.